Hey Leo, here with your weekly love reading. I'm going to pull cards on both sides. Pick whatever side resonates with you most. Please check out my description box for any links you may need, including my email for private readings. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate the support. And with that said, let's get into your reading. Can I get 3 cards for one side of Leo, please? 3 cards for one side of Leo. That wanted to come out, so we're going to pull it. Page of Wands. Five of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Someone wants to re-spark something. Something that they regret. 3 of Wands. It looks like the other side might have already moved on. Looking off into the distance towards bigger and better horizons. But maybe, let's see what else comes out. Yeah. Under the deck is 9 of Cups. All right. So, once I get 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups, sadness, regret, someone feels sorry for what they did. And with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like they want to, what's the word I'm looking for? Make some kind of small gesture to like test the waters. Like send a text or send a gift. Something like that. But I feel like someone was selfish in the past with the 9 of Cups. You could also be dealing with someone who is who has substance abuse problems, like an alcoholic or something like that. If that's not the case, then this is just someone who is just thinking about themselves and potentially thinking about themselves under the influence maybe. Partying too much, drinking too much, you know, just not in their right mind. And then it does look like the other side is moved on, and I almost feel like the other side is like completely ignoring this person. 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. So 3 of Wands is like looking off into your future, not looking back, you're done. Queen of Swords is like just this very detached, cold, sometimes bitchy energy. So even if you do talk to this person or respond to this person, it's going to be like very bitchy. It's going to be like, you know, very cold, very sharp, and just like offensive insults. I feel like there's insults here. It's like, fuck off, or like, you know, never talk to me again. I don't know, something like that. There's like this sharp, almost offensive and like insults. Just like a jab, like, you know, like a sword, you know, like a sword, like whatever this person says, it like cuts. And then, but that's all they give, that's all they say. Because the 4 of Pentacles, it's like, that's all that, they're so super short, super brief. It's like literally the only thing they say is fuck you. And that's all you're gonna get out of this person. Because you have the 4 of Pentacles, so this person has completely stopped investing. The only thing that they're gonna give you at this point are these like sharp jabs. And just like attitude or like bitchiness. I don't know what this side did, but I'm getting like very angry energy on this side. Why is this all happening? Why is this all happening with Leo? Why is this all happening with Leo? You have Temperance reversed. I don't know why I feel like this is on and off. Because I'm like looking at the fire and the water and the fire and the water and the fire and the water. Like this is like an on and off energy. Somebody was carrying something. Someone was carrying some kind of load, some kind of pressure, whether it was one side giving too much to the relationship or one side keeping secrets, holding something back. I don't know. It's a really interesting energy this week for Leo. Bottom of the deck is Page of Swords. So spying, secrets, finding something out. Let's get a Romance Angels card for one side of Leo. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. There goes that addictions again. I said that with the Nine of Cups. I don't know if someone is dealing with someone who has an addiction, some kind of addiction, whether it's codependency on people or codependency on a substance, perhaps. But that's the second time that energy came out now, so I wonder. Card for the other side, please. This could be somebody who was carrying this, someone who had a drug problem or something and was just like, you know what, I'm done with this. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this could just mean that this person and the way that and their lifestyle does not align with your values. And this is potentially the reason why you're walking away or giving up on it or just looking for a brighter future. Let's get a message of love for one side of Leo. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So if this is your energy, maybe you have to go on a literal retreat, or just stay away from social activities, things that make you do the things that aren't good for you, potentially things that make you turn toxic or act toxic. Go on a spiritual retreat. The other side is obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So I'm thinking it's this side because of the Five of Cups. Five of Cups could be a very obsessive, all-engulfing, all-consuming sadness that this person can't get past, you know? Let's get a wellness card for one side. Self-indulgence. This is the third time this came out now. Self-indulgence. This is also self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. But because it's paired with addiction and Nine of Cups, I feel like it's more about just indulging too much into something that's not necessarily good for you and it ruining a relationship or ruining multiple relationships in your life. It might not even be alcohol. It could be like a sex addiction, could be alcohol, could be drugs, could be video games. I mean, it could be anything. Just something that you do too much of, something that this person does too much of, not in moderation, and it is affecting their daily life and their relationships with other people. Let's get another one for the other side of Leo. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So this could be you could feel a very strong connection toward this person because there was some kind of soul contract made, or there's just a deeper connection present, and this person could be particularly in your life for a very specific reason, for a very specific lesson, maybe to teach you compassion, empathy, understanding, because I don't feel like you have that right now. No offense, with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is not really an empathic, compassionate person. She's kind of a bitch. So maybe that is the lesson here. I don't know. Bottom of the deck is separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So it definitely does feel like there are strong feelings involved here. Both sides are missing each other. Both sides are sad. But we're going to get some advice cards for Leo. Advice cards for Leo, please. Advice cards for Leo. The Temperance card reverse is also lack of balance. I was picking up on an on and off energy, but it could just be lack of balance, you know, again, doing something without moderation. First card out is the Queen of Wands. This is really just a card of self-love to me, and when it comes out in the advice position, it's like, the Queen of Wands, she always puts herself first. She always puts herself first, and not in a selfish way, in a healthy way. You know, she's like, I know what I'm worth, and I ain't dealing with this shit. So that's what I feel like Spirit is saying. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy. It's a brand new start, a fresh start. You know, serious focus on potential career, money, business, any kind of ideas that you've been putting to the side. Now's the time to work on them and try to shift your focus from something that might be making you sad or upset to something that can bring you happiness and abundance. And then we have Ten of Swords, which is the ending, you know, ending something that's not good for you, walking away from it, committing to ending it, especially if this is a pattern with this other person. If this person has a serious pattern of doing the same things over and over and over and over again, you don't have to wait for them to change, you know. Stop the pattern, end it, break it once and for all. So those are your messages for the week, Leo. I hope that resonated. If so, let me know in the comments below. Again, please like